Hey everybody, welcome to Pauly's Crochet Creations. I'm Tori, your hostess. First off, I want to start off by thanking everybody for their prayers and their well wishes for my husband's recovery. Yesterday, they moved him. To start off with, actually, I'll tell the whole story. My husband had surgery at the end of May, and we brought him home. And so Monday and Tuesday last week, we had brought him home. He was doing okay. Wednesday he did okay. Wednesday morning or Thursday morning, we were watching videos, and at 3:30 in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, we were going to go to bed. So anyway, my husband tried to get up, and he lost all strength in his upper arms. He told me to call the ambulance. I called the ambulance, and we took him into the hospital on Thursday morning. Now, which would have been the 2nd of June, we spent 15 and a half hours in emergency waiting for them to get a bed for him upstairs. So he's been doing not too bad. He was on the 4th floor. And then yesterday they just moved him to the 5th floor. And the 5th floor in the hospital is for more intense physiotherapy so that he can get the help that he needs and then come home. I want to thank everybody for their well wishes and for Cecil's speedy recovery. For me, I seen the podiatrist, and I have to have surgery on both of my feet to correct the bunions and straighten my toes out. Right now, the bunions have gotten so bad that it's actually dislocated the second toe on each foot. So, that's upcoming surgeries, as well as having surgeries on my wrists for carpal tunnel. The doctor suggested that I do one foot and one hand at the same time. It's like, no, because I'm gonna have to have my hands to get around with my feet, right? Anyway, that's what's been happening at home. I haven't been on YouTube a lot because of the simple fact that I have a lot on my plate with Cecil and everything. So I did get a few projects finished, and these are ready to go. I am going to be making some lap blankets, and I have so much yarn in the office that I can pull out a couple of the blanket yarns and start making lap blankets and donating them to the ward up at the hospital, Ward 5, because these people that are in rehab need blankets lap blankets and stuff to keep them warm. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to dig out some yarn and start crocheting blankets for them. So my finished projects, the first thing I finished was a Divine hat. I love this hat. This hat is so gorgeous and so easy to make. This one I did normally with the ribbed border, or the front post, back post border. So that one I did normally. Okay. This one was the second one, but I only did 2 rows of single crochets as the bottom border. I was going to do pom-poms for these hats with the same yarn that I'm using, the black and the whatchamacallit, cactus flower. This is a shawl. Yes, it is a virus shawl. And I love this stitch too. This is my favorite. I know I can't get it all in the picture, but I'm going to try. So this is the virus shawl that I've made all the way down. See? My husband just loves this shawl. He loves the peach. He loves this peachy color. I love the whole thing. But no, I can't keep everything. So I had a nice visit yesterday with my mother-in-law. She's such a sweetheart. But, yeah. She has got dementia, so. But, like I said, that's my finished projects. Now, what's going on with this channel? What are we going to do? Well, first off, I have the mic right now, and this mic was gifted to me by the lovely Coco from Cocktails and Crochet with Coco. Because every time we do a video chat, nobody can hear what I'm saying unless I have the phone sitting right on top of my mouth. Anyway, Coco asked me, she says, "Are you going to be home Wednesday?" I'm like, "Yeah, I should be home. I'm coming home Wednesday morning because after my 12-hour shift, I'm going to have some sleep. And then I'm going to go up to the hospital to see my wonderful husband," which was so cute. My sister-in-law came across, Cecil and I. She come into, let's move you a little closer here. She come into the room, and Cecil's in bed, and I'm sitting on the chair. It's actually like, kind of like a rocking chair. And I'm sitting on the chair, and my hands like held out and holding Cecil's hand, and we're both sleeping. He's watching his video and sleeping, and I'm just sitting there. Can't keep my eyes open. So, what's going to happen with the channel? Well, what I'm going to do is I am going to start doing little 5-minute tutorials and uploading them. So the first one I want to do is how to do a slip knot. Then I'd like to do how you do a chain, because you've done your slip knot. Now how do you do a chain? Then I'm going to do how to do a single crochet. The next one will be how to do a half double crochet. And the next one is going to be how to do a treble crochet. I will do more stitch tutorials as well. I do have an upcoming video on how to do the back loop slide. It's a new stitch that I came up with. Now, whether it's new or whether it's old, I don't know. But I call it the back loop slide. It is something that I used in several projects, and it looks really, really nice. I did a lovey for Patsy from Patsy's Crochet, and I used the back loop slide to accentuate the lovey. So that's upcoming stuff that I am in the process of doing. I also have on my phone a tutorial on how to do my two-tone washcloth that I'm going to upload here soon. Michael's. Well, what I'd like to do is one of these days, hopefully today, I'd like to go and check out Michael's. It's been like a month since I've been to Michael's, and I think they're kind of missing me, but I'm not sure. Yarn. I did get some yarn. I bought these at Michael's. These were $3 a piece, and you can't go wrong when it's $3 a piece. So this is called Barnett Softy Baby. Okay? Barnett Softy Baby. Now, there are your specs. And I'm going to read them to you. So Barnett Softy Baby is 5 ounces, 140 grams, 362 yards, and 331 meters. It is 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable. It is a lightweight number 3, and I think that is a really nice number 3. Okay, I did all the signs. Now, if newbie crocheters are not sure, this is how they determine to machine washable. Each symbol is a little bit different, but when you see a washing machine with wavy water like that, then that's machine washable. This one is the circle, and that means with the 2 lines. Yeah. With the 2 lines in the bottom. That means that it is dryable. You do not bleach it, or you do not iron it, which is that one there, the little iron. You do not bleach it, which is a triangle. And this one here it says do not dry clean. The circle with the X is do not dry clean. Your lightweight number 3, and then it says 4mm knitting needle and 4mm crochet hook. Now what I want to say is if you only have one box in here, like just only one of these boxes, and it says 4mm, then that will mean that it is a 4mm crochet hook or a 4mm knitting needle, whichever one you do work with. This here is the pattern on the ball band. This is the degree of difficulty. This is the crochet hook size. This is how many balls you will need for that project. Now, I did not say where it was made. It says that it is made in Canada with imported fibers. Right there. And this ball band is actually recyclable. This is a recycle symbol. So you can put this in with the recycling. So I picked up 6 balls of this. Now what my intentions are is to crochet a cowl for my husband for his neck. Sorry. That just kind of snuck up on me. So I want to crochet a cowl for my husband for his neck, because he is going to need some warmth in the back of his neck, especially with the winter. So I'm going to work on that. So there's not much else I can show you, and like I said, that's what's going to be happening. Some couple minute videos here and there on how to do certain things. My little spiel. If you start something on YouTube, whether it's knitting, crocheting, NASCAR racing, making color or making cards, earrings, etc. If you start something new on YouTube, do not quit. Don't quit, because eventually, once you learn how to figure out everything for yourself on a specific project, then it's so rewarding in the long run. Now, the virus shawl, I tore the first 3, 6. I tore from row 6 to 9, 6 to 9, or 6 to 12. Now, I tore those rows back all the time because I couldn't figure out how to do the rotation. And the rotation is really easy now in my head. When I can teach somebody from how to crochet the virus shawl and they're 2,000 miles away, then I got it down pat. So that's what's coming up with videos. So I want to thank you all for watching my rambling on about what's happening. I will do a little video clip on how his neck is, and I will also do a video clip on the yarn that I had purchased that I want to start using. So, have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And it's coming. You guessed it. You guessed it. Keep on hooking. Catch you on the next video. Bye for now.